The Larkins has been airing on ITV, and the uplifting family drama follows Pa, played by Bradley Walsh, Larkin and his wife and children. His eldest daughter is Mariette, Sabrina Bartlett, and she has a strong bond with her father, leaving him heartbroken when she said he was leaving home. However, it is possible she has a reason to stay as she gets close to the tax man Charley Charlton, Talk Stephen. Does Mariette marry Charley Charlton in The Larkins? The Larkins is returning on Sunday night, and the next episode marks the halfway point in the 6-episode series. In the upcoming episode, Tom Fisher, Stephen Hagen, who has expressed an interest in Mariette from the outset, makes his first move. He asks Mariette on a date, much to the annoyance of Charley, who is expressing an interest in her. Meanwhile, Charley and Mariette are left to look after the rest of the family as Ma, Joanne Scanlon, and Pa go on a weekend break. As they will finally be getting some alone time, will this be the start of a blossoming relationship? In the original Darling Buds of May series, Mariette ends up marrying Charley, who was played by Philip Franks. The original Mariette was played by Catherine Zeta-Jones, and it marked her breakout role. In the original show, Charley proposes to Mariette at the end of the very first episode. Like in the 2021 series, their journey started with Charley arriving at home farm to make Pop fill out a tax form. He is asked to join them for dinner, and he is immediately attracted to Mariette. He gets too drunk to go home and ends up staying the night, and from then on he continues to spend a lot of time with the Larkins. Pop Larkin gave Charley his blessing to propose to his daughter, and the second episode jumps forward to their big day. With this in mind, it is highly possible Charley manages to win Mariette's heart in the new series. She has found herself caught in a love triangle with Charley and Tom, as both men fight for her attention. While Tom is the eye candy of the village, Charley has a kind heart and loves the family for all of their quirks. Perhaps in the series finale, Mariette will be left to choose between the two men in the ultimate cliffhanger. Fans will be rooting for the eldest sibling to follow her heart, and they will be interested to see who she pursues. Speaking about her character's relationship with Charley, actress Bartlett said, "I think what Mariette most admires and is most curious about with Charley is his honesty and his innocence in the village. He doesn't come with big ideas, he doesn't try to be impressive or mysterious. What he offers her is honesty and heart, and I think he really respects her and sometimes is quite frightened of her. You know, she's very impressive to him, riding on her horse, and she says what she thinks and she doesn't pander to him in any way, and she is playful with teasing him." She said the beautiful thing about the series is how Charley slowly develops into a fully fledged Larkin himself. She said, "And of course it's the first time I think for Charley and Mariette that they fall in love, which is really beautiful to see and also quite funny to see. And also your heart really goes out to Charley because there's so many moments where he tries to win her affections or to explain how he feels in all these comical ways that always end up going catastrophically wrong." Hopefully, a wedding will be on the cards for the pair before the series comes to an end.